Cameron Munster.
Billy Slater.
How are you?
Good, mate.
About to head into the 2023 season. This place is going to be your home for the next 5 years. Does it feel right?
Yeah, it does. I knew about the decision I wanted to make. I wouldn't regret it. I knew I was going all in regardless on what club I was going to stay at. Like you said, obviously re-signed for 5 years, and I'll do everything I can to obviously make the next 5 years count for not only myself but the club in general.
Was it a hard decision?
It was, Bill. As you know, coming through, obviously being such a successful club with you and the big two as well. So look, it was hard for my family. Obviously the money that was getting thrown around, I don't think I'd ever make that money again, to be completely honest with you. But I spoke to the spine, Pabs, Husey and Harry, and obviously the talent pool that we got in the spine. I just think that would be probably beneficial for myself, and I think we can obviously take the next generation of young kids around the Storm and hopefully make it enjoyable for the next 5 years.
Oh, look at that. It's like clockwork. What a great team they are.
There's been a lot of talk about the relationship between yourself and Wayne Bennett after you've signed with the Melbourne Storm. You've got a great relationship. You share the 2020 Origin series together. What's the relationship like there?
Yeah, look, it's probably... I haven't really spoken to him yet. It's probably still open wounds or still fresh for not only him, but obviously the Dolphins in general. And I'm sure they'll beat it up as much as they can once we play against each other. And it was a decision I made, and I'll stand by it, and no regrets whatsoever.
Round 12, Suncorp Stadium, that's the round it is. So just put it in the diary. I think Wayne's got it circled.
He's probably got it circled before the Upper Beatson game, to be honest. So, yeah, look, it's going to be a great rivalry. Obviously, some old teammates of mine at Redcliffe, and I'm sure they'll do everything they can to get the wood over us.
Harry's off. He's got Munster inside. Here's Munster. He's away.
He played 173 NRL games, 2 premierships, 15 Origins, been a part of 3 series wins and 9 tests for Australia. That's quite the resume already, but you're only about halfway through your career. How does Cameron Munster want to be remembered when you hang the boots up?
Yeah, look, that's a good question, Bill. I remember speaking with you almost probably this time last year when I got in trouble, and I always wanted to, obviously never had a goals or never set goals, and to be honestly, having that chat with you really resonated with me, and because like you said, you've done so much in the game as well, and same with the other boys that have been in our team and been so successful. For me, just to be able to say that I gave everything to the game, I just want to be remembered as a player that all the players that my team wanted to play with.
Oh, how did they score from that? Take a bow. Remarkable.
Well, that was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
You're a dad now. How do you enjoy that?
Yeah, it's good. Like you said, I played 9 tests for Australia, 15 for Queensland, and won a couple of premierships for Melbourne. But as I said in my Player of the Year speech, I think the best thing I've ever done was have a son. Yeah, this is to have him, regardless of performance or regardless of a loss or a win or anything. And I know you get that moment when you finish the game and you've won a game and you have all the boys around you and really celebrate that moment. But to come home and see your kid smiling and just to see him grow and make me grow as a person is something that I will cherish for a while.
If you could talk to 9-year-old Cameron Munster up there in Rockhampton and give him a bit of advice, what would it be?
Just enjoy whatever makes you happy. I know at times last year or the year before I wasn't really enjoying my footy, and it was questioning whether I wanted to keep playing. Was I still loving the game? And just finding things that make you happy. And as a 9-year-old, rugby league was everything to me. And I really enjoyed it. I gave away a couple of sports just to play rugby league, even though I was probably better at them. As a 9-year-old, just enjoy playing footy, and just obviously when you get the opportunity and you really want to obviously make something from your own, and regardless if that's cricket, soccer, whatever sport you decide to play or whatever you want to do, making sure you do everything you can to be the best of your best person of yourself and best version, and just enjoy it.
Well, thanks for joining us on the Sunday Footy Show. You've achieved a whole lot in the game, but I think the best is yet to come for Cameron Munster.
Thanks, Bill. I really appreciate it, mate. Thanks for having me on.
No worries.
Nice, mate. Perfect pairs. Are you bringing that back, mate, or what?
Look at him, the larrikin.